Quick update, SPY today trading at 379 so far. In the morning, you can see we did open near that resistance that I have been watching since basically Friday. So you can see this 383 acted as a resistance yesterday as well. At market open, it did open somewhere around here, and that level acted as a resistance. In the morning today, it acted as a resistance. Again, this is a 10-minute chart. We flushed down, bounced back up to 380 resistance, and also the VWAP, this purple line on my chart, represents volume weighted average price acting as a resistance so far. And the weakness is coming from basically, you can see like the heat map of S&P 500. Energy today pulling back, communication services, but the biggest drawdown, I would say, coming from tech. Industrials are pulling back as well. You can see, I mean, Tesla today is a rest day, right? It was coming down very significantly. Tried to bounce in the morning, but still positive 2.8% so far. But Apple is breaching that key level that I was watching for as a support. We're going to take a look at it, Apple separately, but Apple can do something like Tesla has done in the past month or so. You can see, let's take a look at the weekly chart. On a weekly chart, you can see at pretty much at a danger point, the Apple, it can come down all the way to this $100 level, which had a gap in 2020 when they reported earnings from 96 all the way to 100 and something. It had a pretty decent gap, this blue zone that I highlighted here. That's what I'm watching as a support. So, and if Apple gets hit, you know SPY is going to get hit as well. And SPY, what I wanted to show on a monthly chart here, let's switch to monthly chart. On a monthly chart, just pay attention to this formation, November, December. I know December is not over yet, but this formation, bearish engulfing, basically bearish pattern. Last time we had it up here in March, April. So going into January, it does look like bearish. If we do close, unless we close above 390 in the next 2 days, we are still bearish. Okay. So, and also, well, until January, we, volume is low, right? Well, this week, probably until after New Year's, volume is going to be low, but you can see the sell-offs are pretty orderly because volume is low. There's not much of a liquidity, and you can see like a lot of names that are getting hit. I mean, especially that Tesla got hit pretty hard. It did contribute to a lot to this SPY S&P 500 drop as well. But if the names like Microsoft starts losing support, Apple, and we know Amazon at its near all-time lows, and if Google starts losing its lows, well, there's not much other sectors can do to support overall SPY. You can see Amazon pretty much looking like Tesla, right? If you look at the monthly charts, TSLA, let's take a look at, the market is open, it's loading a little bit slow, but basically last 5 months Tesla was down, and pretty big hit came in December. And if you look at the Amazon, it's pretty much doing exactly the same, but it's not as ruthless, I would say, drop as Tesla, but it's looking exactly the same. All right, and if Amazon basically loses this $81 level, which is pre-pandemic, so basically pandemic lows actually. Let's switch to weekly chart. You're gonna see S&P 500 basically sell off more if these names, big names, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Apple, start cracking below. And what I'm watching for SPY from there, from these levels basically. So if we do go below, so basically from here, support would be now, even on a daily today, I was watching 374, which was the 375, which was the Thursday low as a support. We didn't get to that level, but on a daily, on a like 30-minute, 10-minute charts, I'm watching this level as a support, and below that on a daily we have to switch to this view where 360, 370 would be the support, and the next support would be somewhere around 365, and then we have a little bit of a support at 360, pretty decent I would say. And then we have all-time 52-week lows of 348. So, and you can see the SPY volume is pretty much declining, right? And we are in this zone where it can definitely go higher, but as a resistance, I'm still watching if S&P 500 wants to push higher. If we're going to have some sort of a rally, we need to get back above this 50-day simple moving average, this yellow line on my chart, which is at the moment 388.61. So basically that's the resistance to the upside I'm watching. But first we need to get back above this 4 or 5 day range of 383. So basically last 4 or 5 days, 4 days basically, it's been acting as a resistance. If we do get back above 50-day moving average would be the resistance to watch for SPY. And pretty much this is it for now, and we'll definitely cover what's going on. But so far in option market, I don't want to dive into that. There's not much of a volume to like significantly standing out to the bearish side and bullish side. A lot of daily plays coming in like to SPX, QQQ. You can see the QQQ is not as I'm pretty much near its lows. Basically, it's not too far away from making a new low versus SPY. That tells you that tech is weak, and tech can get hit even more if the bond yields keep going higher, especially the 10-year, 20-year, whatever that you follow. But yeah, that's the update for SPY. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.